Before this block started. Block's just starting, by the way, frame one. I'm in the paddock, I walk in, and Marshall's just standing there, and he's looking at his arsenal. It's probably about 12 balls or so. He's just standing there like this, looking down at his arsenal. And I just had a thought in my head, I'm like, I know that look. It's like one of those like, all right, one of these has to work. But unless I figure something out personally, none of them are gonna work. So you're staring at all the balls, but really you need to be like staring in a mirror or something. But yeah, I thought it was kind of funny. All right, so we need a 200 over block today, at least. Probably a 220 over block. Totally possible. We've done it many and many a times. We just have to be way better than we were yesterday, which I've also done many and many a times. So that's that. We just need a monster. Precisely one game to catch me. I had him by 80.
220 versus, what'd you shoot, 160?
150.
150.
But now he's got me by 1 pin, so now we're in a dogfight. Now I gotta be caught. I mean, that's really the only thing. But he just made the turn. Were they nice down there?
Some of the pairs are nice. Okay. Kyle could not fight, and he probably should have shot 260 on the pair actually that he shot.
He like rang some pins and stuff.
9 pins, 4 pins, stuff like that. But
throwing the TNT?
Yeah, he's throwing the TNT.
Duplicate?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we went 225, 225. That game, I've kind of had this problem where I strike on one lane and don't strike on the other. So I started throwing a different ball in each lane, and I threw a 5-bagger. So like I was lined up. Got to the 10th, thought I threw one okay. Haven't had a shot like hook early on me the whole time, and I didn't throw it like incredibly bad, and it almost went Brooklyn, and I just went flush, flush, flush the last few shots. So that's kind of what's been happening to me, where maybe I missed just a little bit, but it just hooked so early on me. So it's been kind of frustrating to deal with, but that's why we're like 70 over and not 300 over. But guess what? I didn't know I had a chance yesterday. I wasn't paying attention. We have a chance for the triple K.
Triple K, baby, 225. We need it.
I want a higher game than that, but I'll settle for 225 if I have to.
It's better than the 172 triplicate you could have hit yesterday.
Yeah, we didn't want that one. But I only got to like 180.
Yeah, it was in play.
It was in play.
Hey, I'm officially saying you don't have a chance.
Officially?
Yeah. You're beating me after this game, but you will not be beating me after this game. You want to know why?
Why?
Tommy Jones told me a trick.
No.
Told me something.
Is this
Can't say it.
well, I mean, you can't. I mean, that's the bald club, right?
It's the Bowling Club.
I'm not a member.
Yep. Told me the lowdown on how to win U.S. Opens and stuff. So now I'm just about to make a run. About to put you in your place, buddy.
That'd have been nice a month ago when we bowled the U.S. Open.
I know. Where's he been? You could have told me that day
Can you
two.
tell
of
me
the
after
US
you beat me? If you beat me?
I'll tell the camera. It's
Ah.
not secret at all. It's just funny.
I want to know. I want to know the trick. I'm over here just grinding. I want to know. I need you to zoom. We're gonna use the zoom feature right here. I need you to look at Nick Pate's game. Zoom in there. See something that's not like the others?
This is what happens when I start to talk shit.
This is what happens. I just want to let you guys know right before that shot, Nick goes, "You nervous?" Not really. Walk away, come back. Thought the rack malfunctioned or something. Nah, my man just got the 3 off the right after throwing the front 5. Can you explain to the camera what happened on that shot?
My ego got in the way.
It'd be like that. Just to let y'all know, we are running the lunch bet back today. It's funny. We literally filmed the section. I was like, "Suck it." I said, "Suck it, Nick. I got the lunch bet." And obviously, you didn't know we filmed that. 10 minutes later, you text me and go, "We're running it back." I'm like, "Does he have a camera? Does he know? Does he know what's happening right now?"
Look at this guy. In North Carolina. Apparently the Tar Heels suck.
Well, last night.
Ah! Alright, so last game of the swing. Not just the tournament, last game of the whole swing. Preach it. We're gonna shoot 300 one of these last games. Just so we can clickbait the title. Hasn't happened yet.
No, we already have.
But here we are with another opportunity. Last game, we're doing good, actually. Better. And finished out strong. Smile. Bunch of smiles. And then we get to go home. Now we can't really clickbait at 290, can we? Is it just done?
Nah, the clickbait is already Tommy Jones teaches Brad how to bowl.
Thank you very much.
Well, we're done.
We're done!
We're done.
We're done.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Another tournament in the book. Wichita Open is over. Brad, how you feel? What are your thoughts? Final thoughts? You got-
Awesome.
taking it awesome.
Yeah,
It's great.
I love Wichita.
I love it.
You love Wichita.
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you go to school here?
Because I would feel better beating them than winning with them. That was seriously. I had a competing against them my whole life
Huh.
in Kansas City, so I've had a rivalry. But the city itself is amazing. I said it in the yesterday.
Look at that chip on your shoulder.
She's awesome, huh? Well, how'd you finish up?
About 250 miles.
250. My guy.
Yeah.
You beat me by over 100 last game.
Didn't you bowl 130 the game before the last?
Hey, let's not bring up the past.
What was the last game?
Not quite 130, but it was close.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. This is the lowest game I've ever shot, and I think the worst finish I've ever had in a tournament.
135 your lowest game?
On
the
tour,
PBA
on tour, yeah.
It's hard to get lower.
It's hard to get lower than that. But anyway, we're done.
Yeah, heading home.
We actually get a little break, so maybe we'll film some stuff at home. But yeah, we have a 10-day break. Then we go to Jackson. So what are we gonna do in this break?
It's Jackson and then Kokomo.
I think it's Jackson, TOC, Kokomo.
Then Kokomo. Okay.
Yeah. So
we're gonna practice.
we got practice. We got a lot of getting better to do. We are officially 0 still on cuts on the Brad and Kyle channel, which is it's uncharacteristic.
Cheers, buddy.
It's uncharacteristic of the channel. It's one of those things. As soon as we started YouTubing, we started bowling really good, and this is
Packy's 0 for. Darren made a cut.
He did. He
So
bowled.
that's good.
Darren bowled really good, but this is
Aaron might win this one.
this is uncharted territory for the Brad and Kyle channel. So anyway, I appreciate you guys sticking around watching this beautiful bowling that we have been.
Did I ever tell you the Tommy Jones trick?
No, you didn't. Explain that real quick.
It wasn't even a trick. You don't have to hold it like that. After I shoot 150 game 1, I'm sitting there talking to Tommy, and after the 150, I'm buried. You know, I'm not making the cut. And he goes, "You want a thought?" I'm like, "Sure." And he goes, "I don't think you've been over before, like in your second or third step." And that's all it was. It was not even. It's just an observation. But that's all he had to say, because I want to explain to you guys what happens. So when you take for a 5-step approach, you take your second step, you push away. If your head and body like bend down, well, you don't want to release the ball at the foul line with that like tilt. You want a little tilt, but you don't want to be like facing down. So I was going and then dipping, and then when I tried to release it, I have to undip to get my my angles correct. I've had this happen so many times before. I don't know why it didn't cross my mind. I was thinking the whole time, like, my ball reaction's bad because of the positioning at the foul line, which I've been working on forever. And so the whole time I'm thinking like foul line position, and some shots I'm doing really well, still not creating it. And then as soon as Tommy said I was a little bit bent over, it's like, oh my gosh. So I stand like this, I lean all the way back. You kind of see Frankie do that sometimes. Lean all the way back, and as I'm going, I'm just like this. I'm like looking to the ceiling. I'm just like not bending over. Boom, ball reaction's back. I'm missing it off my hand, I'm missing a little long, getting that light hit, I'm missing a little early, it's rolling out, getting it a little right, it's picking up, and now all of a sudden I have ball motion again. It was just that one little tiny thing. So that's how finicky bowling is. Like, we sat here for 3 weeks and just grinded, when really at the US Open I probably could have thought like, I'm a little forward. And this could have been completely different 3 weeks. Oh, the thing Tommy said at the end, the actual tip, was what we said in the vlog yesterday. He goes, that's why you don't ever give up, because you always learn more when you're bowling bad than you do when you're bowling good. And he literally said that to me in Callahan, and I thought, dang, we said that in the vlog yesterday. But it's true, you actually learn more when you bowl bad than you bowl good. So just keep that in mind. All right, so we're in it. In the description, our membership, you can get a discount, $125 off. You get to choose any Storm, Roto, Global Bowling Ball you want. Use code STORM. That link is in the description. Check out bradandkyle.com for merch. And that is it. We're going to film some instructional videos, and then we'll be back with the vlog in a couple weeks in Jackson, Michigan. If you're near that area, make sure you guys come out. So we appreciate you guys as always. We love you, and we'll see you.